Yo everybody, and welcome back to Persona 4. So, I did say I would come back after lunch. Turns out this is the next day. I ended up making some bread. Messed that up by putting too much salt in it. I was reading off the recipe. And the recipe I have, or the one we use at work, is for 2 loaves. Decided to make 1 loaf, so started doing 1 loaf. Forgot about that halfway through, and then I would put the amount of salt in for 2 loaves instead of 1. That was fun. Bit of salty bread. Yeah. And then after doing that, because it took a lot longer for me to do than I initially thought, I ended up waiting until supper, and then after supper, which took even longer to make than normal, I ended up going to sleep.
What shall we do?
So yeah, that's why nothing happened yesterday. But enough of that, let's focus on this. So as it stands, we're going to be close with maxing out everyone. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility yet. It might be. But we need to be very careful with whom we pick and when. She's on 5. You're on 5. Damn it, why couldn't one of you be on like higher so I could have picked the other one? I see Futaba more, I think. Oh, I hope this is not the wrong move. Yo. Study under him. Alright. We have a thorough training session today.
Alright.
You ready? The games are on me today. Just be sure to keep up. If you insist. Damn it. Anytime I don't get that, no points, I feel bad.
Come on, man, you gotta aim.
Give him his money back. Oda, you took his lunch money, didn't you? He forced you into a battle, right? And when I lost, he told him I owed him money. The king? Huh?
Wrong.
I didn't take it, I earned it. The money is for my war fund to help me get stronger. You're crazy just like your mom. I heard your mom was being weird at the restaurant the other day too. The waiter caught her leaving without paying and she said she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told him his employees need to be better trained. My mom says your mom is a bully. You're just like her.
You bastard!
Oh, the hat's off. You have to beat me. You don't make any sense. You're going to pay us back. The only thing you're good at is playing games. You're just like a bad guy in a movie. I hope the Phantom Thieves get you.
No way.
You're acting like one. I mean, I won, I got stronger, just like the Phantom Thieves did. So am I the bad guy? I guess I already knew that. I felt bad even when I was winning. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, do you hate me now? I'm worried about you.
No way.
Damn it. I mean... well. Are strong because they defeat strong enemies, right? Being beating up weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks, Tanaka-san. I won't have to realize it on my own. and we and we learned how to do a cheap shot.
All right.
I'm gonna head home now. I need to think about what I did. Oh, I just realized the poster behind us. That is totally the Arena 4, Persona Arena 4 poster. With you and Aegis. I'm so glad you picked up. Hey, Tanaka-san, where did I go wrong? I tried to be strong like the Phantom Thieves, but somehow I turned out into a bad guy even without noticing. The more I thought about everything, the more scared I got. Are you sure you aren't going to hate me? I'm your big brother, right? I won't make the same mistake ever. Again, trust me, big brother. Okay, we're gonna hang out now to see you at the arcade. Did like no points up. Such a horrible person.
Well then.
When you send the corn card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish your preparations tonight. Oh, jeez. Oh, it feels so weird. I feel bad. I feel like I'm gonna mess up a lot. Just in terms, I say mess up a lot. I feel like I'm gonna mess up in terms of getting these all maxed out, which sucks. But hey, I feel like we've done good. Could it be better? Could have been worse. And it's not quite over yet. There's like no need to do anything. Do a verification test. Some progress for the ADP. Sit down and I'll tell you all about it. What is her rank at? 8. I'm interested in this. Will it allow me to just like know what answers to pick?
Yes. The thing is...
Oh, sorry. Just really need some tea. Ah, it's still hot. So nice. And my throat got so dry quickly. So I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
It's just...
However, seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and paint and care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling Holy Stones too. At least, it's the least I could do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this. Think of it not as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. Okay. I don't mind. Don't need it. So happy to see you.
What?
What are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all
That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Someone had to have forced you to say that.
I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Please tell us the truth, please.
No.
No, none of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those cinemas was a lie. The promises of great fortune, the power of the Holy Stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money, even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ended up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP's scheme was. That's why I came forward. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Listen to what she's saying. Shut your mouth. Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to be upset with anyone, it should be with me. Maiden, this can't be happening. We'll continue to place our trust in her. Cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own conviction. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. A fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Why would you shut your traps? You all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not, all on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo jumbo to be changing your fate. You all got the strength in yourselves. Fortune telling can't hold a candle to honest to goodness willpower. And hey, even if things are bad now, it'll be fine so long as you keep your heads up. Sorry about that. All this stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. Might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partly to blame for that. But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifumi, the fortune teller who guides fates. Yoko-da-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel though. They want to cling on to the holy stones just as I cling on to my role as the maiden. All any of us wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, fate can be changed. Right, I did it, so I'm sure Yoko-da-san and the others will be alright. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revel me as the maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander. Yet, you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not the monster. Just Chihaya. Tanaka-san, thank you. Yay!
All right.
Has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone doesn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, it's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Oh. Okay, I feel really awkward about this. Because I think... so I could talk to you, because you seem cool, and I wanted to help you, but I like having my fortunes read. Oh, I see. So I suppose... sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. Self-conscious? Please come have your fortunes read as often as you like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
Well then.
I should be going.
Until next time.
Sorry about that awkwardness. Oh, it's me. Sorry for calling so soon. I know we just saw each other. Something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I managed to talk to Yukada-san and everyone. I plan on doing it, doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you get in any trouble, please feel free for a consultation anytime. I'm planning on it. I want to help you curve your path to your future. Fortune teller and embassy of fate. Sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe not a monster maiden. I'm just Chihaya. So if you're ever in trouble, remember you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams. Yeah. So, this is where everything goes down. Is it today or is it tomorrow? Stuff's about to go down. Kind of just snuck up on me, huh? Are you alright? I know you went to see him every day. Wait, what? I know you went to see him every day. Oh, right. This is when the doctor leaves. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There's so many things I want to talk about with him. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? But it seems like you weren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls.
Ah.
Tanaka's cool.
Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
Sure.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today.
Yeah, we can still hang out afterwards.
It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that.
Will do.
I'll see you later.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
Right?
And finally, we would like Dr. Maraki to share a few last words with the student body.
It's been like 100 hours.
Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even even after I'm long gone. Ow!
We all knew that was coming.
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Maruki!
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Lunchtime!
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. All right, let's eat.
There's no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite.
I just want a cutaway of Joker with his glasses all steamed over.
Too bad I can't see anything now.
Yes! Oh. The life of a forest.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
First off, I have quite big news.
It doesn't matter. That Mulan has definitely ruined that phrase, let's get down to business. Because it always has to be followed with, to defeat the Huns. I say ruined, probably enhanced, but semantics.
My paper's done.
Ooh. Congratulations.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you.
Tanaka-kun.
Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
Excuse me? How do you know that?
There's no need to be obtuse.
I kind of love how the music just cut as well.
Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
Says interpreting reality through cognitive science and the alternation of reality via external influence.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
I'm just curious how.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years.
So, how he figured it out. I'm sure he'll tell us soon.
To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned.
Oh. So it was very much like Akechi.
You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you? Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
Oh man, I need to go back and check now.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Why do you keep quiet?
Well,
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, he came... Right, because that all happened after Shiho jumped, and then they started to get talks and to get in the council to come in. Gotcha.
I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition, so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place.
Tanaka-kun.
I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Well, we made a deal.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
I'll do my best too.
Indeed.
Like how he doesn't mention the fact that, we're suspected of murdering.
You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
That seems really cool.
All right.
Vohu Manha.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
I'm sure of it.
That's right. Hey.
Tanaka-kun.
No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us.
Okay. See you, dog.
See you around.
Cool little confidant. Sure won't have any branching matters or whatnot to do with things later on. Fansite is on fire as usual. I hope tomorrow's... Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The day of plan, of course we remember. Send in the calling card today, right? Today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I'm certain we have reached our limits. To make Makoto's sisters panic, right? Taking that into account, today would be the best option. We could speak in more detail about it after school. Yeah, I don't think we'd actually have a day today. Oh well.
He reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
I'm telling boss.
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
Yuji's face.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method, no matter what she asks. I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I'll trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Oof. I thought we dismissed.
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway.
As long as we hand it over, now we just need to hand it over. As long as we get it to Nijima. Which Nijima? There's two of them.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success.
But damn.
For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
The Ifrits.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
I do love how her thing just looks like she's crackling her knuckles.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Moko-chan. It's all going according to plan then. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? I want to talk. I say go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Go over the operation again before you leave. It's just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. Must ensure we fully prepared beforehand. Our objective is stealing Sci-Cent's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 8 PM. Good. Let's go all out. I'll do my best in this as well.
We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all. Oh!
Let's do it.
Let's see. I'm gonna save here. I mean, we only had one extra day though before, but who knows? Could have been all the difference. And yeah. It does feel kind of nice having another person maxed out. But there's still a lot of gaps. I feel like that's what most of this series is boiled down to. While I could read, I kind of would prefer, or game.
Let's do it.
No. I think it might be worth don't I have like better protein or something? I guess not. Oh. Because what I'm planning on doing is train.
You want to do it?
Training room will cause time to pass, but raise your max HP. The more you train, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule to use your time wisely.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yes!
Let's begin your training.
Nice going!
I love how we're doing this right before, like, the big mission. Yeah. Protein shakes increase the effect of your training. Use them when you want to make the most effective of your workout. Take protein.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay.
What's with the screen shaking?
Hey!
I haven't built much muscles yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
Nice going!
All right.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
Well then.
Although, admittedly, I think it's one of those things, the more, like the game says, the more I do it, the better it will be. And, you know, it's not like we're already OP as is.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
For the music, yes.
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what. Is everyone decided? Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's do it.
Showtime.
Also, a lyrical version of this song, which is also friggin' awesome. So let me go and just in here for a bit.
Something.
I know this really cool music setup from the hideout or whatever, but let's put that on pause for a moment. Just need to pop into the Velvet Room.
You
I'll
take care of them.
It'd just be worthwhile to
You wanna release
reclaim
Looks a little
Pixie?
stronger.
Pixie?
You want to let it out?
Dodge wind. We don't need dodge wind.
The inmate needs our. They will be reborn anew. Gather them.
So that I do want to check this. Oh, it's that dude. Not gonna lie, thought it would have been a bit higher level. Universal law. Ooh.
Let us begin the search.
That's Odin.
Looks pretty tough.
Ooh, Queen's necklace and bow.
You done already?
Because I'm a dumb person
No slacking off.
who likes to be dumb. Let me just spend some time being dumb, killing some things,
Let's go.
triggering the Velvet Room alarm,
I can feel it.
and then getting Odin.
Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Nice thing is, I don't have to worry too much about actually losing SP or health. The other nice thing about all this as well is
Shadow identity.
music.
New skill. Now I can fight.
I can feel it.
I really shouldn't be doing this, but once again, I've already kind of broke the game.
Show me your true form.
In terms of level. So what's a couple more levels, you know?
Show me your true form.
If I didn't have Ryuji's skill as well, I probably would not bother. Grab you.
Reveal your true form.
Is it?
Show me your true form.
Come on, one of these is bound to give it to us.
Show me your true form. Focus.
I do think 80% might be the lowest it can go at this point. Kind of makes sense. Running, running, running.
Show me your true form.
It's a shame I didn't have the ability to get the Velvet Room alarm.
Show me your true form. See it.
Because there's the other thing as well. Part of me is like, oh, I bet Odin would turn into a great weapon.
Joker.
Probably for
I'll
Yusuke.
reveal your true form.
So getting this extra money, probably not a bad thing.
Somewhere.
Oh, no, no. Grab this first. No. No. There we go. Man, I love this song. Woo! Well, this guy might be a bit of a... No, never mind.
I'll reveal your true form.
It would be nice if one of these guys gave it to us.
I'll reveal your true form.
Or not.
shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
There we go. See, I knew it would be too long. So much mons. Be able to easily summon him. Oh, hey. Take care of you quickly as well.
Show me your true form.
An extra 2,000. Because you never know. We might need every penny.
Yes.
Because I might need to summon him twice. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Save. Also, stuff like this is why my game is taking so much longer than what it should
Do you
be.
need something?
With a hair to steal size treasure. Give me a moment. Let me just summon Odin.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
A group will be executed.
No.
Begin searching. That's a pretty strong.
You seek power beyond your limits.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Physical damage. Get Inferno. I'll get charge. We might not keep it. I guess we can.
This could bestow an extraordinary. Be reborn.
Whew. Sup, Odin? Odin. This might for which I trained mine own eye shall be the mask, which is cool Odin stuff. Don't necessarily care about charge. It's not the worst thing to have. Concentrate. Lack amp. Yeah, we'll give that instead of growth. Okay, now that we have Odin.
Always strive for more.
Huh.
This weapon is more powerful than normal.
I would have been convinced Odin would have been something for Yuji.
The result. Assume your new form.
Oh no! So much for Anne's new gun. Ice amp. Amp is not too bad, at least. Give me a moment.
Do you
need to go and grab Odin again. Considering he became a mediocre card.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Odin.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Right, yeah, we got these for Queen.
Is this what you want?
I might grab this because it's a really good healer.
You'll withdraw this. This is your power. Is this what you want?
And I think I want Baal.
You can hold. You lack patience.
I would like Baal as well because they also give us.
Requires sacrifice.
They also will give us the.
Is that enough?
Hermit. Star.
What are you waiting for?
You know what? We'll just do
not expect much power.
Angel.
This is a power. This may be a bit gruesome.
I know it's a tiny amount, but hey, just make Alice stronger. Why not?
You change your mind, Justine.
Yeah, I kind of want Baal as well. Oh, no, by level.
You'll withdraw this percent, accept this percent.
Because with the exception of fire, well, we kind of have fire. We essentially have a lot of the main 4 elements covered now. Do we still have? We don't have. Just realized we don't have. What's the word? Ice. But we have thunder. We have. Oh, are you? We have plenty of bless from everyone, but we've got a healer. We've got wind. And we've got curse. We do have these. Oh. Maybe that means I should look into getting a new skill for her. Bada! Nope, went to the wrong place. Didn't need to go to the battle arena.
Let's go.
So yeah, just double check. Nope, double check. Alice still has the most. Alice is almost. The Pixie's the fastest one we have. Jeez. Oh, I love it. Alice is the most well-balanced persona we have, but the Pixie's not far off being better than her stat-wise. We still need to fix the Pixie in terms of words. Oh, he does have like a quick turn thing. Kind of neat. I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, it's fine.
Somewhere.
I'm pretty sure it's just along the lines of Alice has better skills than the Pixie, but the Pixie's almost got better stats than her.
Whoa!
Where's the treasure? Seems you came just as I planned. On display here, Lewis, eh? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First of all, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? We should put an end to this once and for all.
Somewhere.
Okay, so here we go.
Do you have a moment?
The elevator will most likely take us to Sai-san's location. Is everyone ready to go? Of course. Yes. Protect you no matter what.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis,
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone, be on alert.
I love how this game handles the masks and the eyes through them. It's really cool.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Let's start with Inferno.
Persona! Crush them, Kabushika-no!
Persona!
You're doing so much damage. Although at the same time, it doesn't look like there's much going on in terms of her health.
Player win.
Bet HP.
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
Okay,
There's
I can take a
penalty for
hand.
not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Concentrate.
All right. Let's go. Here.
If we have to play by this, let's just buff ourselves up.
I'll use my persona. Persona. Huh?
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Date which pocket the ball falls into before thinking various bonuses will be applied to the enemy or the allies depending on the outcome. Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of the battle and determine when to place your bets.
Well, how will you bet?
So we only have two choices. Either the what was it? Black or red, or the thirds. Now let's go the thirds. And pockets 1 through 12.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
Aww.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
I most certainly have.
Really? How is she doing it?
There's a glass lid.
You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
How dare she make such fools of us?
We should expose their trickery. Should we send someone to do it?
I'm going to go? Well, I will try my hardest.
As long as I get close, even this gun should work. I'm ready whenever.
I'm going to go.
I'm ready
Howard
whenever.
seems the most game. So let's send her.
May the best player win.
Plus, I don't know. Oh, money? I got player money.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
Persona! No. Come. This isn't it.
I might as well just guard. Have Makoto
Let's go.
heal us.
Thank you.
No point getting too fancy with things.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Sniping massive air quotes, given how she has a blinking grenade launcher.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
No, about the same.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
$9,000 away.
What?
Joker!
Hold up.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating.
I just noticed Yusuke's gun. Jeez.
You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature? No! We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Okay. Oh.
Wait! The roulette panels!
Little punks!
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Are we still...
I don't know if the opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
say Leviathan Nijima? I still didn't pick up a friggin... Oh, well, you have the ability.
I am thou. Die!
Persona! Feel my rage!
I wasn't sure if the game would be like, hey, you're not allowed to actually attack now. Psychic damage.
My justice has revealed to me. I must decimate these evil minds that defy me. Hate this! Don't dodge, damn it!
She might be about to use psychokinesis.
So no. Yeah, I don't have Michael. I think we're just gonna go back to Alice. Oh, it's already infected. Well then.
You're mine.
That was resisted. Jeez.
This is my other self.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Then... There we go. Having dodge physical, psychic, really handy right now.
There.
And in that case, I'm also going to just increase our invasion.
Persona! How's this?
And just throw one of these on Makoto. Oh, this could be a lot of damage coming your way, Sai.
Go down.
Oh, jeez.
I'll use my persona!
I'm glad she's like focused on Makoto to a degree. It does make it a bit easier.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Sis, why?
You have just been utterly destroyed.
I am thou. Take this!
Persona! Come! How's this?
Die, die, die!
Awesome!
Oh. The increased accuracy invasion definitely helped.
Persona! Persona!
There you have it. Jeez.